Howdy folks, we're going to get right into this downhill. I am on the island of Koh Chang in Thailand, the eastern edge of Thailand, on the Gulf of Thailand. And we're going to head down. This is the highest hill on Koh Chang, as far as the one that I've ridden. Hello. And I went up this hill just a couple of days ago, and so now we're going down it. I know what is coming, and it should be fun. The rain has subsided, so the road is still a little bit moist, so I can't quite go as fast as I would like, but let's go nonetheless. I have to make sure I'm not going too fast into these curves, because if it's wet, I'm going to slide off. See, here's one. Oi, 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 almost up and down. Almost up and down. At a few points on this hill, I was going about 24% of an incline, and now I'll be going to decline. That was one of them right there. Oh boy, that was steep. This hill sure seems smaller when you're going down it. This whole island of Koh Chang is a national park, and that's the entrance there to the national park, Koh Chang National Refuge, Wildlife Refuge and Park. Nice jungle. Here's another steep one. Holy moly, I forgot this one. All right, this is like up and down. Let's see if I can show you. Oh, that does not do justice to that curve. It was actually pretty fun to go down that. I mean, go up it. It was quite fun to go up it. 42 kilometers an hour. Let me just cut loose, see how fast I can get. We're on the straightaway now. No problem. 60, 61. Just don't hit any bumps. Yeah. I gotta find out when the next ferry leaves and get those tickets, but that should be coming up really soon. Koh Chang's a nice island. I'm on the island at the wrong point in time. At least the wrong point in time if you want to socialize. This is definitely the down season as far as tourism goes, and I was on the far other side of the island. Oh, check out, these guys are getting some coconuts. Hello! Coconut? What do you think? I think I should give up my trike and get one of those trikes? Hello! Nah. It would be interesting though. Hello. That girl was excited to say hi to me. Very sweet. Hello. Anyways, other than the locals, which are very nice and kind and happy. Oh, dumpsters. Dumpsters everywhere in Thailand. I like it. I like a place to put your trash. Nice little stream. Oh yeah, I forgot about this hill. I forgot about this hill. It's not a big one, but it sure is a steep one, and it's a nice introduction to to Koh Chang. As soon as I got off the ferry, I immediately went into this hill, and I'm going to have to climb it once more, but the opposite way. Hello. So you guys, see if I can build up a little speed. 18 kilometers an hour, 20 kilometers an hour. Just get up here a little bit, and then I will engage the Schlumpf drive, that new drive unit that you see there. This island has been sort of a test on that drive. I have been engaging it from time to time, climbing some steep inclines, and it's been kind of nice to have it. More than kind of. It's been fantastic to have it, actually. So we're at 5% grade. Actually, you know what this Garmin does? It takes a little while to calculate the exact grade. Maybe it takes like about 10 meters before it has enough data to tell you exactly how steep the road is. So it's a little bit, it's not like instant. Like right now, I'm sure I'm on a 9 or a 10, and it's still working on to 8.5. It's averaging data from like an entire distance that you're climbing. So, hello. Yeah, I don't think this is too steep. I think once I get over that hill, it heads down. So I'll just take you guys along with me. This won't be such a such a fast extended ride, but the beginning was, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna engage the Schlumpf drive. So I'm gonna use my heel. I'm first gonna brake, take the slack off the front drive so it's loose. I'm gonna engage it, and then I'm gonna start pedaling. Holy moly, so much easier. Like so easy to pedal. Now, my speed is like sort of non-existent, but my effort has reduced considerably. So we're at 13%. I think that the Schlumpf drive comes into play around 9%. That's when it needs to be engaged to replace the amount of effort I'm putting into the 1-to-1 ratio on this 60-tooth front chainring. Water tower. All right. One thing I like to do is I like to look at these power poles, and I look at the lines. Hello. And I kind of can gauge if the road's going up or down based on those power lines, and I can see that they're leveling out, and then the next one's going down. So I can already predict that I have a downward trend here, which is kind of what I expected. But who knows, you know? You never know. When there's a little bit more hill around the corner, just a little bit, and it's like, nope, you ain't finished yet. I ain't done with you yet. Okay, so the amount of effort I expended to get up this hill was so much less. Well, I mean, I don't know if I probably could have pushed this 60-tooth chainring up that, but we were going on a 15 or a 14% grade. That's pretty steep. All right. Oh, looks like we got it down and then up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to engage the real drive. We're going 1-to-1 now. Try and pick up enough speed on this downhill I can get up as high as possible. 18, 23, 27, 31, 34, 38, 41, 43, 46, 47, 48. Reducing. I knew I wasn't going to get up the whole thing. Take it down 1 to 1 all the way. All right. I could have probably pushed it a little harder and got maybe 5 or 10 meters up before stalling out, but not too bad. Okay, see, the hills tricked me. I thought that was it, but it was just a little dimple. But I know after I pass over this hill, I should be good. Now this is 8.38%. I'm still in 1 to 1. No real need to engage a schlump drive. When I say 1 to 1, if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, there are gears inside this drive. Instead of having 2 chain rings or 3 and a derailleur, what you have is a single chain ring, and then inside there are things called planetary drive. There's a thing called a planetary drive. And I think it's called a planetary drive because it's like the planets going around a sun. There's a center gear, and then there's 3 planets, and those are planetary gears. And they go around the center gear, and they can either, depending on how you structure it, reduce or increase the ratio of the existing drive. So right now, I say it's 1 to 1 because those gears are locked and the pedals are spinning exactly the same as the chain ring itself. But if I engage the schlump drive, suddenly we're not 1 to 1. We're 1 to a reduction ratio of 2.5. So right here, for example, when my foot comes all the way around and comes back to here, that's 1, right? The chain ring is spinning once and my pedals are spinning once. If I engage the drive like that, I'll show you what. I have to go around 2.5 times for the chain ring to go around once. So that's 1, 2.5. So in that 2.5 pedals, I was able to get the chain ring to go around once. You guys get it? Took me a while to figure that out, like in my brain, but that's as rudimentary as I can kind of explain it. It's quite nice. You have to watch out the rear system that you have, that you don't increase torque too much, and a few things you got to worry about, so make sure you clear it. Make sure you clear it with your bike shop, make sure it's possible. Hello. But I love it. I'm very happy with it so far. Looks like the ferry just arrived. I can see these trucks are probably coming off the ferry. Which means I gotta get my ass down there. Because the trucks are like the last thing to come off the ferry. I hope they don't leave without me. I don't think so. I think the ferry actually has to hang out at the port for a little while. Can I get a ticket here? How much? 160. Thank you. I hope that wasn't too jostly for you. What? Hello. Okay. Oh, this ferry is much smaller than the one I came in on. But a great end to the extended ride, as for sure. They need to open the door. I cannot open door. Yeah, they have to open the door. All right. Hey. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's extended ride. I'm gonna end it now. I think that was a good one. It was a bit talky, but we explained some interesting things, I think. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye-bye, Jayoe.